The producer price index, better known as PPI, rose 0.8%. That read on inflation was a tad higher than economists expected at 0.7. Dan Deming, a KKM Financial, is joining us now. Dan, a lot of information is coming in about inflation. How is that working its way through the stock market?
Well, Angie, I know last week we did get several data points highlighted by PPI and CPI at the end of the week, which were pretty much in line with expectations. The initial reaction to the market was positive, but then as we worked our way through several days last week, we just did see some negative selling pressure come back into the market. Just feels like this market's a little tired right now. It's not uncommon for markets to give up a little ground here after such a big run up. And what would be perceived as positive data points were just not necessarily met with the price action that a lot of market participants expected. So that's a key factor this week, because we are seeing some of the big movers, some of the leadership like Microsoft and Meta and some of the other names, Tesla, coming down now and breaking through their 50-day moving averages. So they are giving up some upside momentum here as we roll into this week.
So what does it tell you?
Yeah, it tells me that, there's some concern about valuations here, and also interest rates moving higher have a bigger impact on some of those names. Now, one thing that is positive is the rotation that we're seeing under the market into some of the names that have underperformed year to date and are not so interest rate sensitive. So there's some renewed strength there. So to me, it looks like more of a rotation at this point, Angie, than any major significant selling. Again, as I mentioned, coming off of the 5-month run that we have experienced, it's not uncommon for the market to give up a little ground here. But we have several things that could influence the market this week, and I think the Fed minutes would be one of them, coupled with manufacturing data points this week.
And retail numbers, those are critical to the stock market.
Yes, and actually retail sales is another highlighted number this week, and retail earnings as well. Those will be another factor contributing to the price action, and a lot of market participants will be keeping a very close eye on those data points and earnings releases throughout the week.
Thank you, Dan. Have a great day.
All right, thanks, Angie.
Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.